Apostle Jessy, welcome to my channel. I'm very happy to have you today. I'm very blessed. Can you introduce yourself?
I am Apostle Dr. Jessy Oghenekaro, also a bishop, and I am called to take the gospel to the utmost part of the world with the mission to touch lives and save lives. And God worked with me in numbers of ways, with demonstration of power, with miracles, signs and wonders, with different ways He works with me. I'm also a father to many in different parts of the world. You know, I have branches in places like East Africa, Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, even Southern Africa, which is Malawi, South Africa, different places of the world. And beside that, also in West Africa, I also mentor a lot of people. So this is what God called me to do.
I can see that you are a powerful man of God. You travel around the world. If somebody asks you today, who is Apostle Jessy? What exactly are you going to tell the person?
I will tell them I'm called of the Lord to take the gospel to the utmost part of the earth and to touch lives and to bring them to the kingdom of God.
Since you have been traveling around the world, tell me which country you traveled to and what did you do?
I've been to Ghana. In Ghana, I was in Accra. God manifested His glory in Ghana in a big way. I also went to Nigeria a number of times. I've been to South Africa. I've been to Mozambique. I've been to Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania. I've been to all those places.
Where are you traveling to next time?
I'm not quite sure yet, but the Lord is leading me in different ways. Sometimes He tells me right away. Sometimes I wait for Him. And then all of a sudden, everything comes together. I want to meet my audience who have been very helpful, donating money towards my travel. So on the 24th of February, I want to meet with them, share some of these videos with them, what God did all over the world, and appreciate them, you know, in a little way I could, because it takes people to take you to different places. And if you don't, sometimes you got to show an appreciation to them, because even if you have a plate, you still have to wash the plate before you eat with it. It's a parable.
You mean that you have a committee and donors who gave you money to travel?
Yeah, who helped me from time to time. I go out to them and I say I need help because I'm about to travel, and then they donate towards it. Yes.
How you receive the money?
They send it through Cash App, through Zelle, you know, and some check.
God is opening doors for you, blessing you financially to do His work. Where are you from in Nigeria? And if you also have some churches there in Nigeria?
I'm from a village called WODE, you know, and it's close to Warri. Warri is very popular. It's in the Delta area, from Udu local government area. You know, that is where I'm from. To be precise, the family of oghenekaro. We are very popular in that part of the city, the family. In Nigeria, I have not formed that base, but I have children. In Benin, for instance, in Asaba, for instance, in Lagos, for instance, I have children. I don't have a branch in Nigeria yet, but I have branches East Africa and Southern Africa. I have in Malawi. I have in Uganda. I have in Kenya. And I also about to start one in Tanzania.
I'm so proud of you, honestly, because living in the US, having spiritual children everywhere in the world, and having branches, I know it's not easy. It's not easy at all. How do you manage all that?
That is very difficult. It is God. I have no credit to it, because the thing is that sometimes there are pains that go with it. Sometimes I sit down and I say, God, help me, because there are needs all over the world. I mean, needs that need to be met. and there's just not enough resource to meet those needs. Sometimes I have to take a plate out of my table and give it out to them, because the needs is just unimaginable, cannot be met. There are people who are really going through a lot all over the world, and it's not just preaching the gospel to them, but also reaching out to them and helping them. And that is where the churches are failing. You can't preach to people who are under famine and under severe hunger. They will not listen to you until you reach out and meet their needs. Only then they will listen to you. So it is very challenging, in the area of financing. Very, very challenging. I have not had it together there. I'm still praying to God every day to help me so that I can fulfill my calling. It is a difficult thing to ask for help. It is not easy because people have needs also. So once in a while I reach out to them when I want to travel. But reaching out to them to be able to help the people there has been a strong challenge for me. And I'm praying to God to help me, because sometimes it's really weighing me down, because then I have to take out of what I have to take care of my family and give it to them.
Today, everybody is using GoFundMe. So I think that also is an opportunity to create something for people, to help you around the world, so that you can support these people in need around the world when you travel. What do you think about that?
I have tried GoFundMe. I don't know how to use it very well. And people are not really responding to it, unfortunately. The last time I tried it, just found few family members responded. Nobody outside the family member responded to it. It was very difficult. I'm still looking for a venue to be able to do that. I have not gotten it yet. Everybody out there are needs all over the world. There are needs. If you are able to meet your need and you have a little extra to spare for the gospel, it will be highly appreciated. Right now, there's so many dying of hunger, so many suffering from national disaster. In Malawi, they have got series of fraud that kill people. And the family there is tough. And different parts of the world. I want to reach out to you today that please come along and help us. Help us with this journey. This journey is heavy. One person cannot handle this journey. I need your help, financial help, to be able to fund all of these projects all over the world. Your help would be highly appreciated. Please, we have the Zelle. We also have the cash app and all of that to be able to help.
You are like a father to me, always checking on me, and I'm so proud to have a father like you. Tell me, if you have a last word, you have something to tell somebody out there.
What I want to also tell you is I have patronized you in your work. As a daughter of mine, I'm so proud of the work you do. We are a non-profit making organization. We have a 501c, and you can donate to us and be rest assured that you'll be tax exempt. We have been restricted because of finances, but with you being a help to us, you give us the opportunity to serve the masses even more and to touch their life like Christ is here itself touching them. We have a Zelle. We also have a cash app that you can pay money to, and be rest assured you have the tax exemption. I want to thank you for what you've done in the past and what you're getting ready to do. And we'll have the opportunity to unveil to you a lot of the things that we have done in the past and lives we have touched. We touch life here in America of the needy. We provide food for them. We do so many things for them here in America. And outside the world, outside America, we also do a whole lot. So we need your help to be able to carry this out effectively as God will want us to do it. There are some projects we do seeing that they need real financial help and we cannot provide everything possibly for them. So we come up with a sustainable projects that will help them. One of them is chicken project. We buy them chicken and they take care of the chicken, and we pay those who are taking care of the chicken, and then we sell the chicken when they come to the mature stage, and that gives them funding to put into their account so they can use that in the case of emergency for the problem that they have. Through this, we have actually financed 4 churches of God's Glorious Church. One of them is the capital city of Malawi, and then in different cities we have been able to finance it. They've now come up with this chicken project. Each time they sell the chicken project, we start another one in another branch. Each time they sell, we start another one in another branch. So we've been able to get 4 of them started. In Kenya, we also came up with something like a block making. So they make blocks, and then they use that money to be able to cater for their need. So that is the only sure way we can help them. That is the reason we need your financial help, so that when we help these people, they can be independent and be able to fend for themselves. So these are some of the things we're doing, projects we're doing all over. In Uganda, we also had a sewing machine for them. They're learning how to sew, and at the same time they're looking out for businesses and making some money for themselves. So these things, they require money for maintenance and to carry on. This is the reason we're also asking for your help. So apart from traveling there, we also need help to be able to help the people so that they can at least have something to eat. Some of them cannot eat 3 square meals in a day. And I'm telling you, you don't want to be in that position where you cannot eat 3 square meals in a day. Not even 2. Some are just 1. And the one is a lot of struggle. So these are some of the things we do around the world. I call for this 24th day of February to appreciate everyone that have donated generously towards my travel. Because I just have no other way to tell you thank you. So I call you to come and celebrate with us. We want to share with you some of the things we've done over the countries and be able to tell you that the money you donated to us, they were put to work in every area and every aspect. We're still going to need your help. We are not done yet. The job is a humongous job, and we need your help to touch more lives all over the world, financially, spiritually, and physically. Thank you again for all you do. God bless you.
Thank you so much for coming to my channel, and I hope to see you very soon for another interview.